Thank you.
Thanks for coming out to Barbecue and Blues. Sammy Blue is an artist that it actually took me a while to find a guitarist for our guitar man in Spunk. Finally, his name came through the pike of several. I even ended up speaking to Sheep Street Man, the original guitarist in the show, and we finally got someone who was available because a lot of these guitarists, they gig a lot. So for a 2-month schedule, it's very hard to find professional guitarists. We found Sammy Blue. He came in, did a phenomenal job in our production of Spunk, and he and I went to lunch. He was talking about wanting to do some more things. I called Julie Leach, our board president, and we talked about possibly putting him on to do something, and we were able to work it out. He stayed around a little longer after the show, and so we were able to put together Barbecue and Blues for you. So he's going to come out and share some music. He's been mentored by Muddy Waters. He'll tell a little bit about that. B.B. King, he'll tell a little bit of his story. So I'm going to move out of the way and bring to you Mr. Fabulous Crown Prince of the Blues, Sammy Blue. Have a great time.
Everybody all right? Yeah! I want to start the night off. We're going to come together right away tonight. If you could, and I know sometimes I ask a lot, but if you could, we're Americans and we know how to do stuff together. So if you could give me a little backbeat with a clap. Don't be afraid, it's all right, let go. You came to have a good time, I assure you we're going to have it. This is a song, Mr. Taj Mahal, actually I wrote it after he got the style from a young lady named Etta Baker. It's called Travis Picking. Chesterfield in the morning. There's nothing like rolling over to something or someone beautiful. Makes your life start off right. But we're going to get on with the show. As Nate told you, I had many influences growing up and traveling all over the country and the world. But in formative years, as I was a child, my uncle was a bootlegger, and a successful bootlegger. And so he knew a lot of artists, and we used to go to his house in the country for the 4th of July party, and all the kids had to go to bed as soon as the sun went down. But we could look out the window and see the fire and see them out there drinking moonshine and having a real good time. And I heard a guy play then that I met later as a teenager. His name was Buddy Moss. He played a kind of a Piedmont blues style. And for those of you who know or don't know, the Piedmont blues style covers Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, parts of Tennessee. It's a little bit more ragtime than the Delta style. But he sang this song. It's one of the first songs he taught me. Chesterfield these days, don't you know they're hard to find? Don't you know they're hard to find? Chesterfield on mama these days, got to be hard to find. I smoke one in the morning, one at night, choke down and then I held on tight. I said, Chesterfield on mama these days, you know they're hard to find. Got to be hard to find. Our father in Washington, Hoover be his name, took me on my good Chesterfield, my love, put me on that golden grain. Now I raved and I craved all the bus that I should have slaved. I say, one in the morning smoke, one at night, choke down on his long mama and I held on tight. I said, mama Chesterfield these days, sure enough hard to find. Chesterfield these days, sure enough hard to find. Chesterfield on mama these days, I sure enough can't find mine. I smoke one in the morning, one at night, then I choke down on it, mama, and I held on tight. I said, ooh, Chesterfield these days, you know they're hard to find. They got to be hard to find. Sure enough hard to find. Thank you. Some of y'all are too young to know this. Yeah, I know. Hey, but actually, that song was about during World War II. They shipped all of the cigarettes to the soldiers, so you couldn't buy Chesterfield in the store. You know, you couldn't get them. You know, that's what that song was really about. But now in that style, as with many of the artists that I learned from, they all told me one thing. They were, learn what you can learn, but don't sound like me. You see, learn my style, but don't learn me. And inevitably, that sort of rubbed off in the writing. And I played an original for you that as recently as 2 years ago. Actually, you can find online. I played this in the movie called Trouble with the Curve. It's Clint Eastwood in a scene with Amy Adams and Justin Timberlake. It is, by the way, on my CD, which will be for sale in the lobby. Now I'm a real musician, we have to do that. Listen up now, people, I got a story to tell. I want you to listen up now, people. I sure got a story to tell. It's all about my baby and how she treats me so well. I come home early in the evening, around about supper time. I come home early in the evening, around about supper time. That little girl's got everything I want, looking and smelling so fine. She's got everything I need. She's got everything I need. She's got everything I need. Little girl's got everything I need. I'm trying to tell you that woman's got everything I need. Everything I need and more. If my baby gets upset, I don't let it bother me. If my baby gets upset, I never let it bother me. I just turn to her and say, yeah, baby, sure enough, you're right. She's got everything I need. She's got everything I need. She's got everything I need. The little girl's got everything I need and more. I'm trying to tell you that woman's got everything you could ever need and more. It never bothers me when she catches another man's eyes. It will never bother me if she catches another man's eyes. 'Cause when we leave to go home, all they can do is cry. She's got everything I need. She's got everything I need. She's got everything I need. She's got everything I need, Lord. I'm trying to tell you that little girl's got everything, everything I need and more. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to do one for you. Y'all mind if I grab my water, do you? I need to wet my whistle. That's right. Today's modern blues man drinks water, not Jack Daniels. I made it into the millennium. I plan to stay. I'm gonna break it down for you now and do one. A guy taught me, his name was Big Joe Williams. And Joe had told me a story. I was in Mississippi in Clarksville, and he told me a story about playing a gig, and it was him, Ma Rainey, and Betsy Smith. And when he told me the story, he was probably 90, 91, or something like that. So, you know, the blues guys tell stories. Hey, sure. Absolutely. I was not there to, you know, but he said they used to do this song together. This goes out for the couples. Me and my baby, we fuss and fight. I turn around, man, you know that everything down is alright. I love my baby, you know it's true. Ain't nobody's business what we do. If my mama says she ain't got no money, I say I'll give you all mine, honey. Ain't nobody's business. You know it's true. Ain't nobody's business what we do. Now, two kind of people I just can't stand. That's a ill-mannered woman and a ill-mannered man. But I do love my baby. You know it's true. Ain't nobody's business what we do. And if I should decide to go right down, jump right into that deep blue sea, ain't nobody's business. You know it's true. Ain't nobody's business what we do.